Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2.
Hey!
Horse? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell beneath the light and darkness, in accordance with our contract I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
Oh sweet Jesus, what the hell's he doing? Okay, evil monstrous robotic murder statues. Awesome. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived on this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right now in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move?
Wrong!
Oh, that's no statue. They're mana beasts. Monster!
Hey!
No, I just said they're mana beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear, all I could do was stand aghast.
No!
No, this can't be happening. It's just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted that his brain is a total flower patch. She's really quite crazy, isn't she?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please, stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? Oh, I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty
It's
then.
Punishment time!
It's decided you'll be my example to everyone. Oh boy. This is going to be really messed up, isn't it? Oh, Gatling gun arms. Bloody hell. Take a lot of bullets to completely obliterate someone or something. Well, it's certainly doable, but take a lot of firepower. What is that? It's only the first stage. And Monami is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Oh, Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realise it was a monster, but we were just so vastly out of our element. We never expected anything like this before. Had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving me an example, was totally the right call. Lunatic. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were all completely frozen. It's not as good as the last game for indicating who's talking, I've got to be honest. Yo, as I said, I'm not a fan of the changes they made to the UI. It worked better the way it was before. Anywho. As though we'd completely forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless. No different than ants washed away in a storm. Sorry, my bedroom door just closed in a slightly creepy way.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Still, that's true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. And after he had said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care that if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we're up against a human or even an animal, but... What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something so impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. This Monokuma must be the same. As long as they are machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's just stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he had just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation we must sacrifice a person. But there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm not so different. Can I truly be confident that something like this isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. even of yourself. That's why it feels so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held more significance, meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day. Full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, here we go, second version of this. And I suspect this one actually is the one that's at the front of the game, which is why I didn't show it to you then. So this is the episode that's going to get copyright hit, I suspect. Because especially Japanese games are really dodgy for sticking up copyright claims, even though, let's face it, this is a Let's Play, I'm offering constant commentary, I'm voicing characters. So it does fall under fair use, but let's be honest, YouTube doesn't actually... This is something a lot of YouTubers... This is something a lot of YouTubers don't seem to get. YouTube is not under any obligation to follow fair use laws. They are a private company, they can pretty much do what the hell they like. The government, can't do you, and fair use prevents people from suing you in a court of law. But YouTube can set up its rules to massively swing in favour of copyright holders if it wants to. Now granted, the way it currently works, you can absolutely get copyright claims removed, because nobody has ever gone to court. Seriously, if you are willing to risk fighting them, you will win. The trouble is, because of the way YouTube's weighted in favour of the copyright holders, it'll take months and it can potentially screw you over big time. So, it's a risk. Ultimately, that's the problem. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Surviving students 16. Prologue complete.
Danganronpa.
You obtained the Fosho Broken Wand. Oh, marvellous. Yes, I might as well save. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Yep. Blackened is exposed. Yep. Yeah, same rules as last game, basically. 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. That includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate the island at your own discretions. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralysed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different than my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up and saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow, and for the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky that I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave the island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
You mean you?
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn. That's ominous. A cottage, huh? Okay, so we're heading this way. So yes, one of these is ours. I just need to figure out which one. Ah, it's this one. Gotcha. Good. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silent to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Even if I want to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself, and... no, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realised there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice, and eventually it faded not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. And I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it'd be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With those meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh god, Monokuma Theatre's back. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
Thank you very much. For those of you who are borrowing it from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. You should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself to the heart-throbbing action to the heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Yeah, it's a bit meta, but I'll let them get away with it, because I do appreciate meta.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
That's still just you, isn't it, Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So, definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I wanted to try and find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew.
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so and you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Alright, so a few items to interact with. What is this? Looks like a shelf. And I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Let me guess, that's a shelf for all the stuffed Monokumas. This bed is pretty comfortable. This room has a lot of windows. Probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. This really isn't the time to be grateful for that. Let's check the bathroom there. Oh, it's up there, I can see it. A room for showering beyond this point. Pretty large and easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Still, it's this kind of situation after all. Oh no.
Huh?
Obtained
I've been
hidden
found?
Monokuma. Why on earth was he wearing a seashell bikini? That's just...
Well done.
Good job! I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all! Ooh, surprise, surprise! What? Look, never mind, I should just go. So I'd assume probably... I was gonna say... I would assume like the last game we're probably all meeting at the dining hall, right? Ah!
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
But by the way, did you see them?
damn it!
I mean, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge. You know, remember the bridge at the Central Island? Something happened to it. No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
So annoying! Can't stand this anymore! Hey, get a grip! Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters and there's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all this way here to get you both. If you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us.
well, obviously.
I was told to come and get you because we keep waiting and you never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazushi sprinted away like lightning. Better head over to the restaurant. As I figured it'd be, I'm sure I called it the dining hall, but you knew what I meant. Where we'd be meeting, because, again... Up we go. Oh boy. You're late, Hayami. And where is Kazuchi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running where? There's nowhere to run. What a weirdo.
However...
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep. Definitely not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. Oh, sorry, that's me. It's not as... The new layout is definitely not as good as the previous one for establishing who's talking. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuchi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
Oui! Apparently Monsieur Bianco has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
No way we can fight that thing. It has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can begin talking.
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just bring Kazuchi myself then. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahuri. Maybe I should run away too. No, just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have some breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from, anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww!
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross!
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it! Teraturu prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste quite as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourselves.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
God, you're... Okay. In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pekka was wearing, for example.
What did you say?
Creep, how do you know about that? He guessed correctly.
However,
If Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. Didn't need to eat that much to check for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy,
Hey,
right?
straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop it. Don't pull. You're going to rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful!
Are you going to be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just want to go home already. Crash. Clatter. Boom. Now that, to me, is an excellent point to end this part, so we'll see what that was about next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.